None of us can forget that fateful day when your Pokemon journey truly begins, whether you're setting out to be champion, top coordinator, or performer. It all starts in one place. Now with that said, I invite you to join me as we travel through each region to see which generation had the best player's house. The Kanto region. Now I could easily go into a nostalgic haiku about how this was the generation that started it all, looking past all its flaws because this is my childhood. But no, I'm choosing violence. Being made in the late 90s, yes, technology is limited, but where others see challenge, a few see opportunity. The game devs really said, okay, PC, no chair, the SNES in monitor is hooked up to what? A random office plant as decor? And the first floor comes off just as stale. Gen 1 will get no passes on this list. The crimes committed here are egregious, and those responsible should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. The verdict? Trash. The Johto region. Progress is being made. In everything that this lacks, it makes up for with charm and utility. Being woken by the smooth sounds of Grandmaster Oak and DJ Mary with the region's map in hand really get you in the zone before your journey starts. Now look what we have here. The basic components of a place of residence. Also being waterfront property, being a great investment for any New Barktown home buyer. The Hoenn region. Fresh out the moving truck. We really have no time to decompress. With the Vigoroth hard at work, let's head upstairs. Not bad. There's just something about this room. Call it Hoenn bias, but the phrase less is more speaks volumes in this case. Gen 3 really puts you at ease. Even though you're just getting settled, you know this place is home. The Sinnoh region. Our future top coordinator is up and at 'em, but the DS not giving this scene justice at all, with it being fully realized in the anime. Displaying Hikari's home being quite spacious and fully furnished. The exterior sporting a double chimney with a log cabin aesthetic, which matches perfectly, making Twin Leaf Town and its theme one of the most memorable in the series. Can we just take a second for this theme? That Gen 5 soundtrack is crazy. Oh yeah, the Unova region. Making bold changes with us getting a direct sequel to Black and White. Game Freak going with the ranch style this time. Walking across the checkered wood flooring, you can see the attention to detail spread about. For example, the in reference from the Ferris wheel. God rest his soul wherever he might be. This is the first time we see the console getting a dedicated gaming area, but with it being the Wii, I mean, it makes sense. Now overall, this is where, in my opinion, the player's house starts to look livable. Heading outside, unlike previous gens, your house looks nothing like the surrounding structures. Cornered off in the southeast side, striking a perfect balance between community and nature. The Kalos region. The opening being true to the anime, Serena being woke by fletchling never gets old. Never mind she has the now discontinued yellow Pikachu 3DS XL. The pink is a bit suffocating, but as a performer, I get it. This is where you see the game console in the middle of the floor executed correctly, placed on top of the rug, but the ground level is where the home truly shines, almost palace-like in elegance. The mounted curved TV above the fireplace, next to the receded bookshelf, with the marble gold trim coffee table, shows very few corners were cut, putting this home together. With the only weak spot being the kitchen, virtually no mobility. Side note, the top-down view in the second bedroom is such a breath of fresh air to the fixed camera view throughout the game, and to be honest, should have been done a lot more. Serena's house is really a turning point for the series, taking inspiration from the region itself, and it's done beautifully. The Alola region. The atmosphere that this Hawaii-inspired area sets is unmatched. Overlooking the Pacific Ocean, you're blessed with the relaxing sounds and sights of everything the island life has to offer. And on the inside, it's more of the same, letting in just the right amount of natural light. We've got the classic Snorlax beanbag with the Jigglypuff rug, of course underneath the Meowth, next to the Eevee comforter, topped off with a Pikachu plush. This is the Pokemon Company's way of letting you know Gen 1 exists, and you should check it out. Again, the main room getting completely renovated, adding much needed countertop space. The cream tile flooring resembling sand, really bringing the beach indoors. Outside, this beach house is quite large, with the garage housing the family car and surfboard, respectively. Gen 7 really puts you oceanside, so you can take in everything this gorgeous region has to offer. But as the sun rises, it must set, and with that, we say Alola. The Galar region. Cinematically, the Switch delivers when bringing the player's house to glorious 3D. But after the cutscenes, reality sets in. First off, the layout is abysmal, and the attempt to implement so many vibrant colors only distracts you from the failed attempt at interior design. Simply rearranging the rooms would have made this house way more cohesive. James Turner did a great concept art piece that if they would have followed one-to-one would have turned out worlds better. I'd be doing Gen 8 a disservice not addressing the care that was given to each room, but that doesn't stop this house being a complete miss. The Paldea region. What we have here is the dream room for any up-and-coming trainer. The sleeping Swovit alone, and not to mention how inviting this room is, with the local news broadcast in the background foreshadowing the adventure to come, while a slight breeze fills the room. One floor below, past the entryway, is a family room brimming with life, color coordinated with a keen eye, also giving a slight nod to TM 103. A couple steps away is a spotless kitchen, one Brock would definitely approve of. But the next sequence is what really raises the bar when it comes to introductions to a new region. Not only can you free roam the grounds at your leisure, accompanying you is Quaxley, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito, doing their best to keep up. There is nothing like this in any previous generation. That's why this region is in a class of its own. And the winner is the Paldea region. The amazing design choices spread across every square feet, inside and out, grants you a small glimpse of what awaits from a land unexplored. Given all the tools needed for success, it's now up to you as a trainer to venture out, overcoming tests and trials, but never forgetting this place you call home.